Hello everyone, welcome to Brilliant Qatar. Today we have a beautiful family, Mr. Aditya Vivek and his father, Mr. Vivek Srinath. And Aditya was a student of Brilliant Qatar integrated program for the past 2 years, and he has achieved a lot of awards and recognition during his 2 years of journey in Brilliant, and they have got, I can say, admission into world best universities. I think, which all the universities he got, Aditya?
Yeah, so the first one would be Carnegie Mellon University, where I'm studying computer science right now.
And he got 100% scholarship. At that amount, maybe
it's huge.
It's huge, maybe around 400,000 USD.
Yeah, it's a huge amount. Yes,
it's a
true.
Huge amount.
Yeah, yes. And then Rice University in Texas, which is ranked around 9th in the United States, which is just one spot below Harvard. And then Georgia.
There also you got a scholarship.
80% scholarship.
But that also amount more than 400,000.
So it's a huge amount.
It's a huge
each
amount.
And every college. Yeah.
Yes.
And then following would be Georgia Tech, and then University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, Rutgers, Drexel. The list goes on and on. I got into about 9 or 10 universities.
And also he has got numerous awards like Olympiads, and which all the Olympiads you participated?
I took part in the IPHO, which stands for International Physics Olympiad, the INSO, International Nuclear Science Olympiad, the ISPHO, which stands for International Scientific Physics Olympiad, due to which I had to travel to multiple countries, which includes Russia, Philippines, Malaysia, and a few more.
Yes, he was traveling throughout the 2 years in across the world by taking admission in our integrated program. Though he missed more than 60% of his classes, we supported him through a special portal called M+, where we have developed the entire content of CBSE, chapter-wise, topic-wise videos are there, and that include the PYQs and the NCERT exercise and examples are completely solved in the portal. And also we have included the 10 years PYQs of both CBSE and NEET and JEE. And Aditya is a student who wonderfully utilized this platform.
True.
And achieved a great success. And he managed his academics and extracurricular activities and managed a wonderful score of 95%.
Yep, 95% on the CBSE board exams and also a 1500 on the SAT.
And I think how you rate the M+ portal?
Oh, without the M+ portal, I really do not know what I would do for the last 3 or 4 months, because to be honest, I used only around 4 months for my CBSE board preparation, and that was solely because of M+. Through all the video lectures and all the exercises that was uploaded, and of course the PYQs as well, you have everything on the M+ platform that you need in order to achieve a 95%. Just use it and then you're going to do it.
So I think any child, especially I don't recommend to every child, I recommend it for the children who are self-motivated, who are capable of using technology, and who are participating in different activities, Olympiads, extracurricular activities, maybe holding some position, badges in the school, maybe house captain, sports captain, or prefects or school council members. These children normally miss classes in the school because all these activities will be happening only in the school time. So as they are part of this one, they need to miss definitely. So when they come back home, normally children use maybe YouTube or third-party platform. I think in N+, we have built a platform which is, first thing is 100% aligned to CBSE, and for the children who are preparing for NEET and JEE, there is everything covered for NEET and JEE separately, which is the differentiation between a platform of a national brands and Brilliant Qatar. So I think you are the one who utilized our CBSE platform very effectively.
True.
What about, many of your friends, almost I think 50% of your classmates went to NIT.
True.
So that means that M+ is and our integrated platform is equally good for?
Yes, that's very true actually. Currently right now, my classmates are, I think around 60% of my classmates are all placed in NITs, and many of them are in NIT Trichy, some of them NIT Rourkela. So I'd say the training given by Brilliant is more than enough for you to just crack most of the exams in India or even get into any universities abroad?
I think last week, I think Sahil Riaz came and he told me, and he has made a video like us, like you, and 9 out of 11 students in NIT Trichy are from
Brilliant.
9 out of 11 students who enrolled in NIT Trichy from Qatar are from
Brilliant
Qatar. So I think you can strongly recommend us.
I think, no. Of course, recommend Brilliant Qatar, yeah.
Okay. I think now we have his father, proud father.
Yeah.
And I think the role of parents behind the success of every child is very important. If you leave the children alone, okay, they will be successful. But if the parents are supporting them in every step of their journey, I think it will be more beautiful and more wonderful. I think I remember still, I think when he was studying in 10th standard, he visited me once to understand our process.
Yes.
And this is a parent. I think you have taken a huge decision. I think it's a very risky decision.
Yes, I did. Yes.
Of shifting him from a reputed school to our integrated program. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. It was a decision of my lifetime, basically, to ensure my child in the right direction, the right path. So that one meeting which I had with Ashraf sir was very, very important and clear. Message was given by him to us as to what is our action plan. So basically, once he finished his 10th, and thank God that he had done wonderfully well in the class 10, and that is what I guess Ashraf sir was very impressed with his figures that he had scored. So he had 400s in subjects, and
yes,
I think except the English is one where he did not score a full score.
Yes,
and that's what I guess Ashraf sir was really interested in, to ensure that he gets into the integrated program. But as sir said, that basically it's a very difficult decision for us as parents, both for my wife and for me to take, because we were not aware of what an integrated program was at that moment. So we were thinking it's just another school. But Ashraf sir really gave a very clear picture to us. It's not just another school. It's going to mold him and prepare him for his future journey. So having said that, I think his 11th and 12th was a fantastic journey, and I would say a brilliant journey. The reason being that he not only focused on his curriculum, and he focused on the extracurriculum activities. And that is what gave him an edge over the others. So the class 11th grade, I would say, like Aditya already clearly mentioned to you, that he'd been traveling for so many countries, so he didn't have time to really spend time in his school. But it was real fantastic guidance given by his teachers. And I guess with the software, I'm not very sure because he was handling everything. I guess the M+ program was really useful to him. And that's what gave him the edge by sitting at home, studying himself, following the course material very meticulously, and solving those papers. And the best part was the feedback that we used to get from his teachers was phenomenal. The reason being, even after the working hours after school, the teachers used to keep in touch with him on WhatsApp, giving him feedback on what are his mistakes, how to overcome them, what needs to be changed. So that's what gave him the fine tuning. And that was very much required. As sir said, some students are self-driven, and I'm happy to say that he's been a self-driven student for so far. And the fine tuning given by Ashraf sir and his teachers gave him the part to move forward. So yes, he, having done well in all these programs, he got into so many universities, and we took the decision of putting him into Carnegie Mellon here because of the advantages of being a very high, well-renowned university in the world. And I would really suggest every student or every parent, I would say, who is having a dilemma as to whether to send him to India or whether to send him abroad, I suggest the moment you walk into a Brilliance office, and of course, if you get a chance and meet Ashraf sir, you have clear picture, because he has studied the students, so many students in his life. He knows which student can be put into which particular slot, right? So whether it is Indian education after your class 12 or education abroad, I guess please walk into the Brilliance Center, and your child you will be at peace, and your child's dream will be fulfilled.
I still remember you came to me, and it was only in your world, it was only NIT and IIT.
Exactly.
Because when I asked you, you told me, I remember, yes, foreign universities, good universities, very expensive.
Yes.
May not be able to financially support it.
Yes.
At that time only I told you, we
Yes.
can try, because there will be scholarship opportunities
Yes.
in the best universities.
Mm-hmm.
And you can say proudly that he has got a 400 1,000
true.
USD scholarship, not only from one university,
Multiple
universities, and RISE. I think it's a new generation Ivy University in the US.
Yes, it is.
But you decided to stay in Qatar.
Exactly, in Qatar.
So,
Yes.
dear parents and students who are watching us, if you have a child who is academically brilliant, and if you have any dilemma in choosing a course or a country, you can just walk to us. We will be helping you all the necessary. And see, what makes a difference is if everybody push all the children, if most of the institutes and organization doing coaching and integrate and all, they push everyone to one. That means either NEET or JEE. These are the two. No. So they may be, the success rate of the NEET exam is just 2%.
Mm-hmm.
That means 25 lakh students wrote the NEET in 2025.
Mm-hmm.
There is only hardly 65,000 seats in the merit.
Mm-hmm.
That means 65,000 by 2.5 lakhs or 2.5 million is just 2%. For that one, there is and there is JEE. So we need to give a clarity for all this exam to the child. We put everything in front of the parents, and the parents and child should decide which is my cup of tea.
True.
You're running behind something 2 years, and at the end of the 2 years, neither NEET nor JEE nor CBSE. This has happened in most of the cases. But we push. I think last year we pushed around 32 students to NITs and IIITs because they are capable for that one. And rest of the students, around a huge number of students, we pushed in from integrated and normal batch to top universities. I think Rehan and all went to top world universities.
Yes.
And last year's, I think 2024, we put Fardeen in MIT and Akshit in Washington, Seattle, and Mahiga in Georgia Tech, and so many. So when we get some students, we differentiate them based on their capacity, but we suggest them what is the best for them, and ultimately it is the parents and the child should decide. But guidance should be given for everyone what is best for each child. So there is a one which I can offer to all the students and parents of Doha, as I've completed my 23 years of guidance and teaching in Doha. Maybe I joined in 2002, and today I'm proud to bring both this parent and child to you, and one of the top achievers of 2025.
Yes.
And thank you so very much for trusting us in the last 2 years.
Yes.
And it was, I think, one of the very difficult decision, pulling out a child from a good school and putting in our hand by believing only my words. But I think you maybe studied our past history.
I had done my analysis also.
Past history, have seen many of the children are successful, and we made them proud, and the parents. So that may be the one which is given you strength to take such a hard decision.
Absolutely.
And I think now you're happy with that one.
I'm really satisfied with it.
I think followed by many of the parents are now coming to me by referring Aditya. I'm also proud that you are given us a great value for brilliant.
Yes.
Thank you very much, and keep in touch.
Thank you for the chat. Thank you.
Thank you, Aditya, for making us proud again, and wish you good luck. I think in college also you have started achieving many awards and recognition. Hope to see you in the top MNCs, maybe leading biggest companies in the world, or innovating something in the field of AI and revolutionizing the life of our new generation.
True.
Maybe an inspiration for all the students and parents. Good luck. All the best.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.